Assalamu alaikum. Aside from being one of the oldest inhabited regions of the world, the one thing that people absolutely love about the city of Gaziantep are the crazy and colourful marketplaces located right near the Gaziantep castle. But a little walk along the usual hustle and bustle of the marketplace, we find something even more interesting. Coppersmiths, coppersmiths, and even more coppersmiths. The streets of Gaziantep's old neighbourhood are filled with craftsmen using their unique skills to create local products. From the young to the old, the locals of Gaziantep are busy all day, making items of copper which then makes its way around the country and the entire world. Anyone that visits this city makes it a point to visit the Coppersmiths Bazaar. With copper being one of the most widely used metals in Turkey, coppersmiths have been working for longer than we can imagine with this thin metal to create not only beautiful but practical objects. It's not hard to locate the Coppersmith Bazaar. Put aside your Google Maps and simply follow the sound of hammers smashing the copper. That's exactly what we did, and we eventually came across some fascinating people all doing the same thing. As I walked around with my small GoPro Hero, every craftsman would notice me, but without becoming disturbed in their work, they would gesture to me that it's okay to film them. Whilst it is a business district, the Coppersmiths Bazaar has become more of a tourist attraction these days. So this man here is burning copper. Sat on a small and short traditional wooden stool, which is quite common in the area, he works on transforming this into liquid, which then goes into a shaping container. Every step is intricate and is dangerous as well, but there's a process that he follows. So now you can see him pouring the liquid into these shaping containers, and he lets them sit and rest until they've solidified. I kind of had to guess what was going on due to not being able to communicate in Turkish, but when I entered this man's humble looking shop, I believe he was trying to tell me that the end product ends up looking something like these. This man here blew me away with his intricacy and the sheer attention that he was giving his work, despite the chaotic surroundings. I was just amazed at his work with my camera directed right above his hands. This work might look easy, but there's a certain science behind it which allows these workers to get the designs and patterns right. Sitting humbly on a stool like the other man, his left hand holds a big chisel which he gently beats with a hammer on his right hand. Every second he changes the position of the nail, which carves a beautiful pattern on the metal. Even though the sound is piercing, it almost transformed into a tune which somewhat became pleasant to listen to. As I was walking away from the Coppersmith Bazaar, I came across this young boy called Yusuf. Whilst he was busy in action, I thought I'd go inside and have a little chat. I found out later that it's quite common for young boys at his age to be employed not only in this bazaar, but throughout Gaziantep as a whole, as the war in Syria meant many young Syrian refugees having to take up jobs instead of going to school. كم سنة أنت؟ كم سنة؟
11
12
ايه
12 ما شاء الله. كم ساعة تبدأ في الصبح؟ أنت تبدأ كم ساعة في الصبح؟ هذا
الساعة 8 الساعة 9 بالليل
ويعني كم ساعة في الليل؟
ساعة
7 إلى 7
ايه
ما شاء الله. ما اسمك؟ يوسف ما شاء الله. شكرا يوسف. السلام عليكم. The sad thing about all this is that interest in this field of work is slowly disappearing. The next generation are slowly losing this tradition, but a few of the young craftsmen may be the only hope the bazaar has for this craft to stay alive.